Hello, everyone. My name is Dylan Reno, and I'm the product manager here at GitLab for distribution. And today I'm going to be kicking off our 14.6 release. Here is our scheduling issue for 14.6. Moving along with our product priorities, we are going to accomplish any 14.5 rollover. We'll work towards our operator next release, FIPS compliance, and support of S390 architecture and GitLab. We will work on any tech debt if there's room at the end. Before jumping into these specific product priorities, I did want to call out some work that was both started and finished in 14.5 that I didn't bring up last time. We did a research spike for alternatives for CentOS 8 packages. CentOS 8 is nearing its end of life, December 31st, 2021. So we wanted to offer a replacement for users looking for a different distribution of Linux as this nears its end of life. So we have arrived at using Alma Linux for users, and in 14.5, the build should just work for users currently using CentOS 8. As a batch of work in 14.6, however, we want to make sure our documentation is up to date and we're clear on a path forward for CentOS 8 users. So that's what we'll work on in 14.6. Moving into our product priorities, we want to continue working down our list for this next feature release. A couple notable items that I've also mentioned in the past: official Red Hat certification, enabling true zero downtime upgrades, or I should say near zero downtime upgrades, and distribution with operator lifecycle manager. This specific item is related as well to the official Red Hat certification. So moving into specifically the Red Hat certification, which is a large portion of the work that we're going to be working on in 14.6, is kind of listed here are the certification standards that we need to go through. The reason why we're doing this is, the operator meets Red Hat standards of interoperability, security, and lifecycle management when deployed on Red Hat OpenShift. So this is important because Red Hat stands behind something like this, and we know users find importance in that. So we want to, accomplish this certification so that we can be in tune with Red Hat. So one of the items related to that is testing operators OpenShift 14.8. And another kind of item that is not directly linked to the official Red Hat certification, but another place where we do want to list the operator is in Operator Hub. So having the operator officially certified will hopefully get us in the Red Hat Marketplace, and we also want to list the operator in Operator Hub. So these are both items that are related to our next release of the operator. So moving on to distribution FIPS compliance. So we've been working on this for a couple of weeks now, and we'll continue working on this with a couple items. One might remain for 14.5, and we have a couple items already listed for 14.6. So we're going to continue working towards what it would look like to have a FIPS compliant omnibus package, and later on we'll work on cloud native. But related to our S390 architecture support, we have worked on and completed a running prototype of this support. A couple of the next steps would be to scale our GitLab runners on S390 so that we can do our internal tests, which would be in the hundreds. And also for all native gems used in GitLab, we should run their unit tests. So these are kind of the steps forward. One of the items that is that we're waiting on with this, and the first piece of work that we'll actually work on is this something that we actually want to move forward with now? So we'll kind of scope that, but once if we align on that, we'll move forward on a couple of these next steps. As you can see, we've got the direction label here, as we're not sure kind of the timeline on something like this, but we're going to hopefully keep it top of mind as our product priorities. Another miscellaneous item that I did want to bring up is we're going to build for SLES 15.2, and we've got two documentation items that I did want to bring up. One is documenting near zero downtime Postgres major upgrades for Patroni, and also documenting how to perform a multi-Rails node GitLab upgrade with downtime. So both of these were customer requests, and we have the capability, but we need to do a better job of documenting them. So hopefully all this stuff will be great value adds for customers, and we're looking forward to our 14.6 release. Thank you very much and have a great day.